Nala and her two friends spent $21 on movie tickets and a box of popcorn. The popcorn cost $6. How could they figure out how much each movie ticket cost?
First, we have to build an equation. And when we build our equations in 7th grade, we have to set our equation equal to the total. What do you think the total is in this situation? The total in this situation is $21. Now, to figure out what goes on the other side of the equal sign, we have to see what we're working with. Here, we have popcorn that's $6, and we have 3 movie tickets. Now, we know in our equation there's going to be a variable. We have to see what number our variable is going to be attached to. So if we look here, how much each movie ticket costs. So we're trying to figure out the price of each movie ticket. So in most cases, whatever you're trying to find, that's where your variable is going to be attached to. So our variable in this case will be attached to the number of movie tickets we have. And we have 3 movie tickets, so we can write 3, let's use M. You can use whatever variable you want to. So in this case, we're going to use M, and that is the cost of each movie ticket. You always have to identify your variable. Now we have to figure out what we're going to do with the $6. In this case, we're going to add the $6 because we had to buy additional popcorn, which is $6. So we have to add that to whatever we spent for the movie tickets. Next, we need to solve. When we're solving for variables, we have to use the order of operation in reverse. And what comes first in the order of operation is addition and subtraction. We have to see what is connected to the variable through addition or subtraction. In this case, it is the 6. So to undo the 6, you have to use the inverse of addition, which is subtraction. So we have to subtract 6 on both sides of the equal sign. 6 and -6, when combined, that's additive inverse to equal 0. So we're left with 3m equals 15. Now, next step, we have to go to a multiplication and division. We have to see what is connected through multiplication or division. In this case, that 3 is connected to the m through multiplication. So the inverse of multiplication is division, so we have to divide 3 on both sides of the equal sign. 3m divided by 3, that is just equal to m. And 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. So that means each movie ticket costs $5. Now we have to check. To check, you have to substitute your value in. So in this case, it'll be 3 times 5 plus 6 equals 21. Now 3 times 5 is 15 plus 6 equals 21. Now keep simplifying until both sides come out to be equal. 15 plus 6 equals 21, and that equals 21, so we know we did our math correct. Now, if we wanted to represent this situation in a bar diagram, we can draw 2 bars. The top one will equal our total. In this case, our total is 21. In our bottom bar, we have to figure out what we need to split it into. So here, this will represent our $6 for the popcorn. And then we know we have 3 movie tickets, so we can separate the other part into 3 parts. Now I can put M in to represent movie tickets. Now we can start solving just using a model. If this is 21 and then I take off this 6 right here, if that's 6, this other part is 6 also. So when I take away 6 from 21, I'm left with 15. Now I know these 3 boxes, I have to divide them evenly between 15. So when I divide 15 evenly into 3 parts, I'm left with 5 each. So that means in this case, each movie ticket is $5.